Mr. Secretary, and then for the chairman as well. I have to ask you, sir, about this latest North Korean missile launch. By all accounts, it was more successful than anything they've done so far. They went to a very high altitude. They came back down into the Earth's atmosphere. So my question for you, how has this missile launch impacted your thinking, your assessment about the North Korean missile threat? And if I may, Mr. Chairman, a different question for you, sir. On counterterrorism operations, you yourself described it, putting U.S. forces down at a lower level, putting them more out front. We saw it in Somalia, sadly, with the Navy SEAL killed. It seems like they're no longer behind advising. So talk to us, if you can, about why counterterrorism forces are more out there in front and the risk they're facing doing that. But, Mr. Secretary, North Korea first, if I may.
Yeah, well, I want to talk principally today about the counter-ISIS fight, but on North Korea, we're all aware of the provocative actions they've taken, and there have been cautions given them by nations from around the world. They clearly aren't listening, but there appears to be some impact by the Chinese working here. It's not obviously perfect when they launch a missile, which I think you pretty accurately just described, about going higher and re-entry capability, that sort of thing. But at the same time, we're going to continue to breed the same kind of pressure internationally that we've been trying to. We're going to continue to work the issue. As you know, if this goes to a military solution, it is going to be tragic on an unbelievable scale. And so our effort is to work with the UN, work with China, work with Japan, work with South Korea to try to find a way out of this situation. And we press on. There's many different efforts underway. We have a whole of government approach to this as well, this issue as well. I spend as much time as the Secretary of Treasury as I do as the Secretary of State as we try to craft a sustainable policy forward. But let me ask the Chairman to address your other question.
Hey, Barbara, thanks for giving me a chance to clarify.